I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York.
Do you know I still have several pieces of your sponges all over my apartment?
You better sell them, girl. Sell them, bitches. Hashtag sell it up.
There was one big one that I actually did use to like wash the sink with. She's not ready.
Oh, bitch, I'm ready.
I'm the one that just.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, we had a costume change.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monet Exchange.
I have to wet this one and shit.
One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Burton. Yes, thank you, thank you. Hi.
Girl.
This is an emotional moment for me.
Also, you better be sitting in Indian style in this chair.
I am Indian. I'm actually Chickasaw.
Are you really?
Yes, that's what
I'm
it is.
Cherokee.
Really?
No.
Because I just believed that. Oh, really?
No, I could be. Listen, a lot of black people are Cherokee. A lot of black folk always say they're Cherokee. Yeah, I got some Indian in my family.
I believed
All
it
right,
hard. I was
bitch.
like, really? Cut, print, I want to be Monique, and I'm going to be my own director. Action! So I have been a fan of this bitch for so long. Saw her perform at The Help for the first time. Cut. You're leaving The Help.
I am leaving the help. It's very bittersweet, but I mean, I've been there for 2.5 years now, so it's
We're
been
not
a long
going to
time.
talk about this because I'm just. Arms of an angel, she's leaving The Help.
So The Help is one of the best drag shows in New York City, led up by the insanely talented Pixie Aventura. But it wasn't always this dynamic duo. Monet replaced Bob a few years back, and now we've got Keisha Carr in line. Hey guys, third time's a charm, or Keisha girl, you just earned yourself a spot on Drag Race Season 12.
I'm sad about that, but I saw her perform at The Help for the first time,
Yes,
and my
bitch.
life was forever changed.
My life has changed too ever since we took that picture that one day.
Thank you for being a friend.
And so today I'm gonna pay you. Now, are we just doing this for fun, or are we going out today?
Wait, do you want to go out after this? Depends on how we look. Because let me tell you, you paint this face.
Right. I can do my face. I've done it 1,000 times, but I'm not a makeup artist. We'll see how this turns out.
That's where I was going with this, is that I don't believe you are a makeup artist. I'm coming in with the bar set very low. Do you know what you want to do?
Because you are from Oklahoma, I want you to look very. I don't even
Country?
know. It is. It's gonna be very country.
Word. I also can't even believe that you have makeup that will match my face.
Oh, girl, no, we're putting in blackface. Just so
Oh
you
my
know.
god, I would love to look like Sugar Cane. Like, I would love to just be like.
Well, you know, when you do Drag Race, they send you home with like a caboodle of all different shades and colors. So
is that where that professional?
Yes, that was just Drag Race. It is.
It was free?
That was in the workroom. That is like thousands of dollars of products.
It's a professional kid.
Yeah, girl.
Professional.
Yes, honey.
You ever had sex and drag?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Many times.
Like
earlier today.
Wait, I would like to say that I've already prepped with a nice moisturizer.
I appreciate you producing before we.
You don't have eyebrows, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you have tons of space. When I'm older, I'm gonna have very baggy eyelids. Like
You think so?
I'm gonna need a lift. I'm gonna need a rich husband, or I better cut. I'd like Monet to have a magazine called Exchange, and I'd like to be the editor-in-chief. Thank you.
One thing about my life, I want James Michaels to be involved.
A genuine RuPaul's Drag Race girl is blocking my brows as we speak.
That's so crazy to people to say, like, I'm a rude girl. Like, that's like, what?
And I'm like, bitch, she was a JMA girl first.
Hello.
Oh, hello. The sponge dress was perfection. Yes, I feel so luxurious. I just realized my knee is right in your dick.
I don't care.
I know you know.
Look at that. Isn't she beautiful?
I look like a fucking alien, probably. So, you're originally from New York City. You're from here, right? Or New Jersey?
Oklahoma.
She's from Muskogee, Oklahoma.
Yes, honey. Shout out to the Muskogee Panthers.
We were the Ruffers.
The Ruffers. What the fuck is a Ruffer?
I am a Ruffer. A Ruffer was a type of oil driller.
Muskogee Ruffers. Oh my god. First of all, that sounds like the boys who were on the football team were just hot. Just like corn-fed. I used to call you, Avancé, made your name really French, and you were like, bitch, that is not my name.
A lot of people believed my name was a lot fancier than it is.
Avancé.
And let me just lay the record straight now, it's Avance. Because people used to say Michael Gay Vance growing up, and so I used to hate my last name, and when I moved to New York and people just started pronouncing it differently, I let them because it didn't rhyme with gay.
Do you think that getting bullied made you a stronger or weaker person?
It probably did something to me. It would affect me in the moment, and I always brushed it off and walked away, and I could be who I was at home. You clearly...
I was bullied a lot because I was born in Brooklyn, but then I lived in St. Lucia, the island of St. Lucia, for a very long time with my mom and my dad. I lived in the islands for about 10 years. You didn't know this about me?
How? Like, what were the ages?
From the time I was 1 to 10, I lived in St. Lucia.
When was the first time you did drag?
First time I did drag was the summer of 2012. And I did it in college for my drag ball, where Peppermint came and she hosted a drag ball at my school.
She was like reigning then, right?
Right.
She's been
like
big
the
for
queen of New
so
York.
long.
So Peppermint used
it.
to have a song, Work It. I work it on Tuesday. But Peppermint literally worked 7 days a week for a very long time in New York City. And a lot of people don't even know that about her.
She came in to shoot. It was never even an introduction because when she walked in, it was just like, oh, we've known each other for years and I'm just the most comfortable being in your space. And it was lovely.
Give
me big lips.
Of course. Yeah.
Do you love Tina?
I'm very honest. I love Tina Burner.
I do
Tina
too.
Burner's been a friend of mine for a very long time.
I
with
love
the city.
Tina Burner.
Go follow that bitch.
Sometimes when I'm around you, I say things and I feel bad that I've said them because you're just such a good spirit. And I'm like, I was just a bitch in front of Monet.
Oh, girl, please. I mean, I have my bitchy moments in life too.
Moments. You know that other people's success is not your success. You know, you're there to love. You're there to be the best you. You're never there to just tear someone else down. Even in the privacy, even when cameras aren't rolling, she's just never tearing anyone else down.
Come on, Wing!
We have so much to talk about because I also didn't know that you're like trained in vocal.
You knew I went to school for opera.
Well, I can't stop talking.
So I went to Westminster Choir College, which is one of the gayest schools in the world. And it was the only choir college in the world, Westminster Choir College. And then I taught elementary school for a year and a half.
Where?
K through 5, downtown at PS 130 Hernandez de Soto School. Well, today they're green. They're normally blue, but today they're very green.
Oh, they changed. Isn't that weird? I'm not kidding. That sounds
I don't
so
believe
strange.
you. Listen, white people love telling you about how their eyes change color. It is like y'all's favorite thing to do.
Oh, it's a thing that
talk about their eye colors. Oh, see, there we go, Mr. Cameraman.
White people love to talk about how their eyes change color.
They do?
I'm never going to use that again. Top 3 favorite artists to listen to right now.
Oh, Jasmine Sullivan.
We were just talking about that.
Todrick Hall, and last I had the privilege of being on his tour, and he's fucking incredible. Yolanda Adams.
Ooh, I don't think I know who that is. Yolanda Adams. I will never forget that name. That's a great name. Yolanda Adams? That's a great name.
No, but that is such a James Michael epiphany. That's like such a James thing for you to say. Tori Kelly. I'm a very big Tori Kelly fan. And we had this
these are all people that we all love.
I think this is why we get along so well.
Favorite go-to snack?
Apple Heads.
Apple Heads.
I literally order them by the box full. Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh my god, I love when you fucking lip sync that song. Okay, Monet X Change is going on Drag Race. Literally, she could show up with a backpack and 2 white Hanes V-neck t-shirts, and she probably wouldn't go home and just lip sync for her life.
What makes a good lip sync is that when you don't try to lip sync the song, like find and nuance things in the lyrics that if you do, people will be like, oh, now I know that lyric. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I heard that song 19 times, but when I was really listening to it, I was like, oh, color my hair. I was like, how stupid would I pull out hair and color my hair? You know what I mean? You don't flex your forehead.
I'm not.
You just did. You were like, what? This is you. James Michael is one of the most expressive people you will ever meet in your life. If James is telling you about a bowl of yogurt he got at brunch, it is gonna be, I gotta go to the store. I got yogurt. You know.
I'm not that much. But all of that is probably happening on my face.
Especially how everyone's always coming from you on Drag Race. It really doesn't bother me or offend me.
No, that's the deal.
It cracks me up more than anything else.
It's because you love who you are and you're happy.
I really do.
You're happy with what you do.
And also, a lot of it is also growing up as like a black kid. And like, it only took me to like my mid-20s, early 20s to really like being black. I did not like being black for a while.
That is a journey that I've heard a lot of my black friends say.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard, and the most stunning of people to me, it's just the culture that we're
it is the culture.
It wasn't dominant in Hollywood or magazines or in...
Right. The only place you could see a black person in a magazine, I remember, was just going to the store and seeing Jet magazine and Jet or like Ebony. It's like, well, why can't we be on the other ones too? You know what I mean? The entire came around.
Yeah. Any black role models growing up?
Whitney was one for me in like high school and stuff. Like I like Whitney Houston. But all the other ones were like white people, white artists. They weren't people that looked like me. You know what I mean? Look at you. You were good. Normally people are like, oh my god, can I quit my high speed?
Oh yeah, this hurts.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, like you're poking my eye out, girl. Yeah, I'm just trying not to fuck you up, but
penny exchange.
Penny.
Currency.
Currencia. What does that mean? Does that mean
Currency.
Currency?
Currency, like your foreign currency.
Oh.
But you're
I'm not
Latin.
very bright, but I take a damn good photo. Dollar exchange.
I like
Dollar
that.
exchange.
And you might see those makeup wipes maybe by that box.
And give me a box of apple heads. What do you like them?
Well, they're so good.
25 cents.
Hey y'all, y'all got some apple heads in here?
Has your family been watching?
Oh yeah, girl. Every Thursday there's a big old family text chain. Like, Asia said what? So my brother's a cop and I have a PBA card. I got pulled over in drag. And I showed them the card and they're like, "You're his brother, the drag queen. Can we have a picture?" I was like, "Work." So yeah. So all that to say, my family they're very proud of me and they're very happy to watch the show. Never enough. You look so pretty.
I'm gonna need the Demi Lovato challenge.
Whoa, for your games, so don't hate me when I say that you. Don't do it for me.
Blood sweating.
My gosh! That didn't take long either. 3 hours.
Like a 90 minutes. It
He's like,
wasn't
I'm
so bad.
starving, I'm withering away. We'll be right back. I feel amazing, you guys. I will say.
look incredible.
I have no idea how you would do a show.
That's why there's people come from my Kitty Cat wigs. In New York City, I do shows for myself for 2 hours. I could never wear this.
This is our spiritual message for the evening.
This is your Oprah moment?
Yes, this is the Oprah moment. Drag is a plethora of things. It doesn't necessarily mean this.
Yeah.
I believe that anytime you're putting something on to feel fierce, you're getting into your drag. But you bring it to my world and to America's world in a way that is just so inspiring to watch. So thank you for being you. I mean, I can't even that I know you.
Stop it. I love you. These fucking sponges, girl. Those are sponges that fans are giving me. I keep every sponge that fans give me.
I need to do the dishes. So, thank you.
Go to MonetExchange.com. You can find my content. You can find my YouTube channel. You can find everything Monet.
Music
I have music
videos,
coming out.
she's
I'm gonna
got
play my song
songs.
for you after this.
She's got-
I will have a single coming out and
You
an
have a
EP later on in the year.
Okay,
Yeah.
because she can really sing.
I have my One Woman Show at the Lori Beachman September 20th to the 23rd, where I will be doing live singing. A lot of live singing.
Can't wait.
Are you gonna come?
I'm coming. VIP there.
It's the Beachman bitch. I ain't got no VIP. Everybody's in the same
That's
way.
true, and there's a 2-drink minimum. It doesn't matter who you are. Can we,
My little J-Mom.
literally, my sponge titties are squishing into my chest. I love you.
What's up, gorgeous? JMA here. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you feel like giving to charity, share it with your friends. If you hated it, how'd you make it to the end of the video?